of Tank Universal 2 preview. I'm the Schwein, and we are previewing another game, which I requested from requested through Keymailer, or I'm struggling on the Mailer. But regardless, that site, and we're looking at the game. This is a tank game it's a first. Well, it's a first-person shooter in the same. It's a first-person. It's a classic first-person shooter. In the same vein as Battlezone, with aesthetics more or less Tron-esque. But that doesn't look like that anyway. And I do have a Battlezone. I do have the sequel to Battlezone 1998 on the channel, or the remake of it anyway. I can check that out. We'll share a link in the description too. But regardless, so yeah, Tank Universal 2 is coming out. Well, today when I upload this video, which is the 13th of October 2016, for the price of unknown. Now, it is the sequel, obviously, to Tank Universal 2, which came out in 2008 for the price of, or nowadays anyway, $4.99. So yeah, and that's about all I know of the game. So and as you may notice, the screen probably looks odd. I don't know how DxR will do well with this, but the screen for me is, let's say this is what the screen usually is for me. This is how much I'm seeing of thinking of the two. So I need message options, which I didn't get a chance to. So we'll get to that in a second. By the way, so yeah, Thinking Universal 2 always, or Thinking Universal always looked interesting, but I never really got around to getting it. Mainly because I got mixed reviews. Um, so yeah, I don't recall why I didn't quite get it, but that's the reason why. But I wanted to try Thinking Universal 2 out, mainly because I was able to get a review copy for it. So by the way, of arrow key. Oh, click. Oh yes, please. Yeah, please. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna let the story does its thing. Oh, yes. Yes, full screen. Yes, 1080p. Yes. General settings high. Okay, so this must be like a launcher maybe. But we'll see. All right, and confirm. Be right back. Cuffling sounds. So machine actor, or yeah, actualizing actors. Refining GUI, phrasing particles, or phrasing particles. Something. Translate. Writing, writing walls. I can say that. Visualizing purchases. Tabulating terrain. Syncing sky data. That is loud. Yeah, that's precisely what that is. That was a launcher, alright. Well, here we are in again. Looks much nicer. So yeah. Oh, hello, Custom Battle. You weren't in the original. Now, as per my usual, I didn't look at anything about this game. Nothing. All I saw was the name. I saw it on Keymailer, and I wanted to give it a shot. Or Keymail. It was my accent. Keymail. Can't say that word. Today. But I want to give it a shot because the first game was interesting, being open worldy. I say open worldy because it's, from what I can tell, it was open world, or there's a big, there's a big map, and missions take place. And there's a big map, and the missions takes place in that map. Very similar to Arma, which still to this day, which Arma 3 being out or Arma 3 being the release. I mean, okay, Arma 2 had a special mode in which you could play, which you could just do a sandbox, just hang out on the map, which I wish Arma 3 would have. By the way, I don't think Ringo vs. 2 has that. Alright, we'll get here. This is probably where the real options. Ah, wait. The music's that low. Oh, oh wow. Okay, let's keep it right there. That's gonna blow my ears off if I don't change that. Alright, yeah, just strictly mouse and keyboard. Ejecting? Yeah, I believe you could get out of your vehicle in the first game. Gameplay, easy. Shield damage at half, normal system damage, unlimited respawns. Normal shield damage, normal system damage, respawns limited to 3, plus any extras collected. Very classic, very retro. Hard, 1.5, I guess that's an X, so times shield damage, 2 times or 2 times system damage, respawns limited to 1, plus any extras collected. So yeah, I'm saying shield damage is our regening health, and system damage is our health. You know, like Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2 ODST. Um, Modern games I want to go classic, like Sniper Elite 3. Kinda. Not really. Well, I mean, there's tons of examples of that, but basically it's the Halo Combat Evolved system. Very hard. 2 times shield damage, 3 times system damage, respawn limited to 1, plus any extras collected. Alright, so it doesn't cut off your respawns, and or doesn't cut off your ability to collect respawns. That's good to know. Alright, apply. Alright, this is an early access field, now all features are complete or included. Expect bugs. Oh, by the way, yeah, I should mention, for the fact that I didn't really look at it, this is also going to release into early access, to apologize for any confusion, which the title should say, I think Universal 2 dash, or space dash space, preview Steam early access. Because this is the preview build, the game is not released yet. Even though this will be uploaded when the game releases, I still want to put out there, this is not the actual release, in case they change something. By the way, let's look at custom battle first, as I typically do. Alright, what do we got? Okay, what is this? Work in progress. I bet it is. Are you not playable? Oh, are you not playable? Okay, there it is playable. And again, ooh, this is cool. I don't know what I'm doing quite yet. Oh, sorry, not available. So only one? Yeah, those two flat aren't available, not even for preview. Okay, I can spawn that. Spawn that. Okay. From what directions? I got it. Our team occupies, flare attacks, blue team occupies, flare defends. Okay, so if I were to get rid of these, which is, which I have to go with that, which I have to scroll through them. I can't, which I have to, regardless of which mouse button I click, it goes up. So yeah. Most of that I did in the video, or in the second video if I don't have time. So let's start the campaign. Looks like we can skip to level 12. Oh. Oh. Time to look at the Steam page. This is surprising. Alright. Yeah, 3 campaign missions. It only has 3 campaign missions. However, they say, however, they add on after that. However, playtime is significantly extended by the inclusion of custom battle editor. With that, other players can enjoy multiple battle combinations and locations. So yeah, that's what they're doing. I, I, I highly doubt there was a custom battle. I highly doubt. Actually, I pretty much can say there was no custom battle in the first game, which is a great thing. Because I think it was the one thing I didn't like about Team Universal is, I did like the fact that it was, again, open world and missions, which, well, I can have fun with those. I had fun with the Flashpoint games as much as I had fun with the first one, but the second one I really liked. Which I'm only show on the channel one day, but it's still kind of weird, that game. But regardless, yeah, that's probably why I didn't play it. Funny missions, cause I have this thing with price points. It needs to be a certain length, or has like skirmish or multiplayer or something for adding to the price. $4.99 for a 20 mission campaign. For a 20 mission campaign of the original, you know that's in United States dollars. That's 20 missions, right? I'm not. Yeah, 20 levels. Um, yeah, basically just training levels for $4.99. Don't know how long the levels are. We'll quickly look at the reviews. One guy got 5 hours, one guy got 18, one guy got 10, 14. So yeah, could be anything, but this guy have two. So quick glance, it could be anything. Someone have to tell me the exact length of the game, but let's take a good amount, which is like 5 hours. For $4.99, it's not bad actually. It could be worse as $1 an hour, which is always a good thing to think about. But I think when I looked at it earlier, it might have been higher price, and my price dropped it with this new release. But I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see, the game has 20 levels, as did the original. So now we can see how long these levels are. So let's start with level 1. Someone to defend upon. Got it. And the music is very Tron. I don't, the original Battlezone music. Not quite sure. Well, it's a super start. Refine GUI. Frozen Burgles. All right. Oh, me, George. Hi, George. How you doing? That's not read the desk. Oh, hit spacebar to continue. So I was hit spacebar to skip. Earlier, George braved the streets of his hometown to see his physician. Don't we all? Unfortunately, the diagnosis was grim. Oh no. But before George left the clinic, the doctor gave him an unexpected gift. A VR helmet with, it says on it, Craven Technology Super HMD. Someone doing it the right way. Instead of saying what usually people have is heads up display, which in reality is a little, in reality it's a display that you have on on a dash. Basically, if you look at any plane from World War II up, there's a little glass thing that has metal sticking out of it. Unless, of course, you're looking at a 35 or a future F-22. That is an HUD, a heads-up display. Cars now have that as well. Basically, they project a image onto the screen. Well, cars can have it. Mostly luxury cars have it now, or it's just an add-on for a normal car that run like $500, something like that. But well, regardless, what the term HUD in games is usually definitely confused with HMD. Helmet mounted display, which helmet mounted displays are brand new. They were first thought of and first to be implemented in the F-35 Thunderbolt. Wait, or F-35 Lightning too. I got my Lightning mixed up. And basically, it puts the HUD onto your helmet, which in every game that is not a flying game or tank game or anything like that, an HUD doesn't make sense. Like for instance, in Halo, because in Halo you don't have something in front of you you're looking at. In Halo, it's in your helmet. That is an HUD. This game's got it right. Let's continue. That's pretty cool. Doctor explained that it was still experimental. What we'll do. But will give a therapeutic option. It could be beneficial. Okay. Later that night, which oh by the way, that image is so the helmet is so low grade. Like I saw a screenshot of it, I'm like what? But remember this game is going for early PC game graphics. So yeah. George decided going back to the story. George decided to give it a go. Okay. I just got back from Mayo Clinic for my Crohn's colitis. Well, actually, kind of my Crohn's colitis. We're going to see if it's the problem, but I got back from Mayo Clinic earlier today. Basically, I basically have my stiffness in my entire body, having it for the last couple months, and basically, and I'm going to do more tests. All right, can anyone hear us? This is the commander requesting assistance from any nearby resistance fighters. My transport is being pursued by enemy scouts. Uh oh, weapons are offline. Can you assist? I sure can. That's where we are. This is George here. I can hear you, and I think I'm nearby, so I can expect so you can expect some help. Oh, hello. Now let's see. Move fire seems straightforward enough. Yeah. Oh great. Oh wow, that's begun. A miss. Gotcha. Wait, no. Okay. Yeah, thanks for telling me nothing about the game. Okay, so there's some muzzle drop and we're damaging, I guess. Gotcha. But that is a pretty big explosion. Can we go faster? Thank you, Unit 8. One scout is harmless, but several can be a threat. Yeah. Well, I can give the all clear yet. All right. I mean, terror's blocking the path north, or the path north. All right. We need it to be destroyed before we continue our forces, though. Okay. But very nice. Turrets get very dangerous just you destroy from a distance, my god. So, snipe. Actually, let's mess around a bit. Okay, so the game, looking at the HUD for the first time, looks like we got a mini map in the top left, or radar of some type. Top right is either communications or targeting information. But our mid mid left is our mission objectives. Looks like to the right center is F keys. Okay. And it looks like they're consumable abilities. Bottom left is our score. Bottom left center is our information of our vehicle. Looks like mostly damage. Mostly damage. Right center is what our team. It's what our guys are doing, and then the center of the, and then the center of HUD is our reticle with the right one is our elevation, and left one does what? Oh no. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's try this. Actually, let's switch mouse and gaming mode. Nothing is gonna help. Actually, it was already in gaming mode because of errors. Alright, let's go. Can we zoom in? Okay, let's pause. We can't pause. What are controls? Forwards, backwards, turn left, or they're strafing. Stop vehicle is Q, eject vehicle, okay. Eject vehicle is G, right, got. Okay. Sniping. Hiya. Too high. Uh, I moved my mouse a little too far for, up sensitivity. That is nowhere near high enough. Okay, let me get in the position because I'm going to need it. Okay. Assume the position. Lower better position. Actually, there we go. There we go. Much better. I gotta remember that PC games are weird. Well done. Well done. The turret is down and the way is clear. All right. Into the pass, Unit A. I will stay here and direct operations. All right. I've been playing this game most of the evening, and he still gets my name wrong. My name is George. Incorrect destination. Move into the pass and the way instructions. Reminds me of my time in the army. Yeah, I kind of figured. Do as you're told. Don't question orders and don't grumble. And at least 9 show off your superiors. Unless your superiors are caring. Which, most American superiors are. I assume. And hope. If America is like mine. Alright. Zooming out of the TV. and classic Rage TV. Alright. When George invaded, it was not long before we lost Metropolis. Or when Gorgon invaded, it was not long before we lost Metropolis. We were pushed out into the wastelands, our forces scattered and in disarray. We found the sector dotted with alien transmission towers. These strange beacons contact the Metropolis directly to the far end of the sector, alright? As commander of the remaining resistance forces, I had a difficult decision to make. Try to survive in the wastelands or take the fight to the enemy. Which one did you choose? It was not long before reports began reaching us from our few remaining contacts in Metropolis. Citizens were going missing as they were about their duties, or as they went about their duties. Oh, great! Don't tell me the Gorgons are dictators. A ruthless dictator regime which we need to knock down, like countless dictator regimes before. Gorgon troops patrol these streets in force. So great. More troubling were the reports of another large construction underway just outside the city limits. Oh, function unknown. Okay, are we going after it? I like it. I like the game so far. It's so far it's been one of those perfect games where it feels, it feels like it should. It feels to best ability. All right. Our forces push north. We build base camps to protect our supply lines. Okay. Oh, where there was pointing. Head north and find the base operations in this area. All right. Wow. I will also supply you with extra energy shards to get you there. Something. A double tap forward or F1 to activate turbo. All right. F1 turbo boosts are time limited. All right. You can double tap up to 3 and stack your turbo boost. Okay. I'm not gonna be. I might use it later. Well, that one left a while. High sensitivities mean the turret takes much faster. Definitely not. Well, hello. Definitely not Battlefield World of Tanks. You can rotate the turret as fast as you want. Mineable ore. Okay. Want to do anything about it? Made F7. Oh. Whoa, this thing goes down cliffs. This thing does not stop on cliffs, alright? Space far. Actually, ran the thing. Whoa. Ah! Can't get the F keys fast enough. That's the problem of having them on F keys as opposed to number pad is you can't get them fast enough. And if you're on a laptop, oh, that's how that works. Armor is now max. Oh, okay. Oh, what do we see here? But yeah, that's the problem with having F keys, which the only time people have ever used, or only times I've seen people use F keys in games is for commands that you are not going to be pressing anytime soon. Oh, hello. Marine tank? That's what we are, I guess. Like Battlefield, it's commands or vehicle view changes, stuff like that. Vehicle seat changes. And this can get your abilities, which is odd. It should be on the number keys. And also, another thing about the F keys, if you're playing this on a laptop or a keyboard that's not multimedia, the F keys are usually divided by functions of the laptop and or your computer. So you press an F key, you lower your computer's brightness. Press F key, you go into sleep mode. Which is why I got a multimedia keyboard, so I don't have to worry about this kind of stuff. It also makes finding one insanely difficult, but still. Guess we got a thing backing us up. I am feeling immersed, by the way. I mean, This game is not VR, right? Don't think it is. No, it's not. Oddly enough. I mean, I say oddly enough because there is a new there's a new Battlezone coming out on PS4 for PlayStation VR. It's VR. I want to play it, but I'm not going to get PlayStation VR. Um, Not yet anyway. So yeah, most unfortunate. Which this game actually is a fine competitor to be. Alright, so about that. If you ever didn't follow my channel, I have this tiny little issue in which I have a little virus that likes to pop up in the Explorer whenever it feels like. And unfortunately, this game does not take kindly to pop-ups. So, it kind of was basically, it popped up, minimized the game, what usually happens, there's some games that don't do that, and when it popped up, my mouse was locked to the center of the screen. I was unable to move my mouse, therefore I was unable to access the game again or shut down that window. So, yes, we get that rock again. So, yeah, basically I had to hit Control Delete, and unfortunately the game didn't pause either, so yeah, that's something for the developers to look into to make it so the mouse does not lock to the screen when that does happen. Even though it's very rare for that to happen, it still can happen. Like an example of it is a Windows update would pop up, so yeah. So to apologize, I tried my hardest to get rid of that virus, I just simply can't. Might need to go to my cousin Michael to do it, or to get rid of it, but he goes out of town for work, so been unable to. My cousin Michael, by the way, built the computer, so yeah. Built the mass computer, so I do apologize. It's really annoying, and it really gets in the way of my YouTube, or it really gets in the way of YouTubing, so I need to get it fixed. I tried doing the simple thing, I tried doing the simple thing of using the I'm not using my booster this time. Uh, Actually, I have to. Oh no, that's definitely working this time. I wonder why it didn't work when I hit F1. That's weird. Good thing we did reset then. But yeah, so I tried deleting all my web browsers. Tried using multiple types of anti-malware and just virus checkers. Didn't work. So yeah. Also making audio pops. And there's another audio pop. That might be me, but I don't think that might be my headset. But I don't think it is. Internet's all right. Here we are. It's our staging post for the event store. All right. The dome acts as a control center for all our units here. All right. If it is destroyed, we lose the area. So stay alert. All right. Dust to add to our problems. Our perimeter fence is down. Oh great. Oh just. It is hard to find good energy sources out in the. Okay. Hopefully our technicians can solve this problem soon enough. Yeah, the text goes by too fast to actually read it, especially with action. It's kind of out of the way as well. It's not where Ace Combat has it, which is in the flat center of the top screen. It's off a little bit. It's kind of small. So yeah, and also it goes like I said, it goes by too fast. Oh, that's time. Head north again, please. Try. I am putting you on guard duty. All right. Look at the I guess. Yeah, I guess that's a radar. Transport spotted incoming. Enemy transport spotted incoming from the north. Stand by. All right. Once again, where you go, the enemy appears again. Regardless, keep them away from the base. All right. Yeah. By how fast it goes away, I'm trying to read extremely fast, and I can't read that fast when I'm trying to read what they are writing. Okay, so what are they? Oh, actually, is the left one is how my hull is tilted. All right. Don't see any enemies. that transport? No, that's... Oh. Yeah, those are transports. Engage, engage, engage. Wow. Actually, might drop one behind us. Transport right above us. Fire. Okay, transports are invincible, transports are invincible. Eh. Yeah, notice how the mouse is skipping, which is just a general mouse. It's not me. I'm moving my hand perfectly flat. I mean, perfectly normally. Suck it. Aim! Yeah, there's a dead zone. There's a flat out dead zone. Oh, great. I'm trying. Aim! But I should also mention that my mouse is old. But I think you can bounce stuff in this. Oh, what? You're not dead? Really? Aim! He definitely got me. His turret's gone. Oh, actually, he still gets to be alive. Yeah, he was. Wow, it's insane how to tell if you kill things in this game. Which is realistic. No, it's not realistic, is it? This is not a realistic game. I mean, kind of wants me, doesn't it? And we're not taking damage at all. But yeah, I'm having issues. Basically, there's a big dead zone. A really big dead zone. It's really hard to move. It's really hard to make minute movements, so I wish you can turn the dead zone off. I never liked dead zone, ever, for any reason, other than... Oh, come on. But yeah. Actually, hold it. Hopefully this fixes it like it does in Here's the Journals. Max sensitivity. Whoa. I'll apply. It does not look like that's how that works. Oh no, it's worse. Yeah, there's a big dead zone problem. Did we win? We still have full everything, so that's weird. Oh, I see him on the map. And that's why I don't like having a mouse in high sensitivity, because if you click on the mouse, it does that. But yeah, I mean, that's classic mouse. I mean, that isn't classic mouse. That is probably the game's. Um, and the game is. Yeah, there's a big dead zone. Yeah. Good news! All enemy reinforcements to the north have been destroyed. Head up to the fight. Alright, well done. Enemy have not been repelled, alright? Or enemy have been repelled. Now, a few words of advice. Check your shield display in the bottom middle of your screen. Oh! You may have taken some hits in that last skirmish. That's what that is. Yeah, look at shield display. You have to replenish the cost of 2 shield shards, alright? It's just story we were invincible. Okay, F2. That's so far away. If shields are down, your tank will start taking system damage, alright? If all systems are down, your tank will self-destruct. Ooh. Before that happens, you can repair your tank, which is which one? You can now. I will not damage your left track plus G to eject. Not like it really matters, does it? In this game, so I can do that. Okay, eject. Okay, now get off your tank and turn to face the tank, but do not move far away. RB to repair damage. Oh, okay, that's cool. Wow, that's huge. Oh, that's cool. Like main battlefield. Alright, now we're in our attack, which I... Oh, we just walk up to it, alright. Well, now you can repair other tanks, alright. Switching here. Now, just remember you are... That does not look like... That definitely looks like a G. I have installed a jetpack, alright. Sure, let's put this for the jetpack. Oh, wow, that's gonna dodge fire pretty easily. This gives us full damage. Pressing. I guess I have to walk back and... I have to walk back to it, alright. Alright, very easy. Much easier than Mass Effect, that's for sure. Because I still don't know how you get out of tank. Oh, well, I knew how to get out of tanks at one time, or knew how to get my main kill one time in Mass Effect, but, yeah, I've kind of, that's something you can easily forget because it's nowhere. There is no, none options, not they tell you, at least on PC, what button you do to get out of a tank in the Mass Effect. or by tank I mean the Mako. Alright, let's up sensitivity down a little bit. But yeah, there's a definite dead zone, which basically means I had to basically move my mouse a whole lot more than what I should in order to make my mouse move at all, which I never liked. Both on console games and on PC, having a big dead zone, I much prefer tiny ones that just prevent you from, you know, when you push the mouse from side to side, it goes up and down, um, or doing that. But yeah, there definitely needs to be a dead zone option because the dead zone of the game is just not good enough. And again, the text, again, the J's don't look like J's to me. They look like D's. Because however my D's are pretty much like that, except the bottom half is not connected to the center. Um, so yeah, I mean that's how I would say a D commonly written. I'm not used to seeing J's go that far up. All right, there we go.